Hi guys, welcome to this video. In the previous video, we did the installation of Parrot OS 7.2. We installed the security edition. If you haven't watched that video and if you want to watch that video, I will put it up in the cards and I'll also share the link to that video in the video description. And at the end of that video, I actually told that we will be having a look at the various privacy and security related software that comes pre-installed with Parrot OS, the security edition. And in this video, we are going to have a look at two such tools that come installed with Parrot OS security. We are going to have a look at Anon Surf and Encryptpad. So let's get started. This is the virtual machine that we installed Parrot OS 7.2. So let's go to the application menu, go to privacy, and the first application that we have is Anon Surf. So what is Anon Surf? You see the application graphical user interface is very simple. Anon Surf allows you to connect to the Tor network. Now you can use the Tor browser, but that is limited only to that browser. If you want to connect to the Tor network system wide, then Anon Surf provides you with a very easy way to do that. You just click start and it will actually connect to the Tor network. You can watch your IP, what IP address is actually being projected at that moment. You can also see the Tor status, and if you want to change the IP, if you want to change the geolocation, then you may click on change ID. And if you want Anon Surf to be activated from the from the time when you boot into your system, then you may choose this as well. So let me cancel this for now. Okay, for everything it actually asks for the password. Okay, so let's disable that. Okay, so if you want to start it, you just click the start button. Now before getting into that, let's move over to the browser. Let's open up Firefox and let me open up YouTube. Okay, I could have just typed youtube.com. Let me go to youtube.com. And as I am from India, you can see YouTube and IN because this is YouTube India. Now let's close this and let's go to start. Let's click this. Let's click on kill, which will kill all the internet cache and kill some processes. Let's kill that. Then it will ask for the password. Let me give the password, and now Anon Surf is activated. So you can click on this to view your IP. I don't know where is the IP. Your connection is under the Tor network. So let's go to the Tor status, and you can see this is the Tor status. Right. So let me close this. Let's go back to the web browser. Now let's open up YouTube. youtube.com. So now once you are connected to the Tor network, it will actually be slow. The network will be slow. It will not be as fast as your regular connection. That's why youtube.com takes a lot of time to load. Okay, and here we go. Let's give accept all. It's YouTube SE. I don't know what country this is. Maybe Senegal. I think so. So SE. This is not YouTube India. It's saving my choice. Everything will be a bit slow, but you get the idea. Now you can access other websites as well. But be careful. It may be illegal to open some websites in your country, and opening those websites will actually cause you some harm. So use it at your own risk. So this will be useful for people ethically, for some people, for journalists who may not be able to access some international websites. They may actually use this as well. It is a very useful tool. So let me close that. Let me stop this. Let me kill it. It will again ask for the password. Let me give the password, and Anon Surf is deactivated. Let me close that. Now let's have a look at the second application, Encryptpad. Let's go to privacy and cryptography and Encryptpad. What is Encryptpad? Encryptpad helps you to create files that are encrypted. So how do I open? So let's type something here. I am going to type my name. That's it. So we have to set the passphrase and we have to set a key as well. So this is like two-step authentication. You have to type in the passphrase if I enable the passphrase, and then you have to set a key, and that key will have a passphrase. So I have to import the key and then I have to give in the password. I'll show you how. So let's go to encryption and let's set a passphrase. I'm going to set a passphrase here. Okay. So passphrase has been given and then key is not set. So let's go to encryption. Let me go to generate key. So where will the key be placed? So let me go to browse go to home. I already have a key here, and let me just give it test. Let the name be test. So save. Okay, so that has been generated. So okay, and then there will be a passphrase for this key. So I'm going to give another password for this key. Okay. Do you want to use the generated key for this file? Yes. So this file is passphrase protected and it is key protected. And now let me go ahead and save this. Let me save this in the same folder as test and save. Now let me close this. Let me open up a file manager and let's go to key, and here we go, test.epd. That is the file. This is the key. So let me open that. Now it will ask you which application you want to open. This is Encryptpad. I will open it in Encryptpad. It will ask me for the password. So let me give it the passphrase. Okay. And then it also needs the key. So browse, go to the key. What is the key for this particular file? You may choose that key and okay. And then this is the passphrase for the key file. So if I give that, then you will be able to access this file. So this can be used for sensitive documents. So you can keep the key somewhere else. You can keep it in a flash drive with you, so that nobody will be able to access this file even though they get physical access to the computer. That is the use of Encryptpad. So these are the two applications that we saw in this video. In the upcoming videos, we'll be having a look at other tools that come with Parrot OS Security Edition as well. So stay tuned with this channel, subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss those videos. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. If you have anything to say about this video, you can mention them in the comment section. If you think that this video will be useful to somebody, you may share this video with them. Most importantly, a reminder again, kindly please subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.